Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. How are you? I hope you have a nice day and fine in your condition. Well, here I am. Allow me to introduce myself. First, my name is Salwa Nurjanah Alesti. So I'm an English Education Department student at the State Islamic University of Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. Then welcome to my video, and this video is to fulfill my last examination in phonetic and phonology course, and today I will be talking about analyzing stress and syllable in Nicole Sturgeon's speech at 21 until 22 minutes. So the text is governance is indeed that has become part of the argument for independence, and it is to that substantive case that I now return to choice people arrive at an independence must be uninformed. One the case we make must speak not just to those who already support independence, but also indeed even more so to those not yet persuaded. It is an obvious point, but one that I think always be a repetition. Scotland will only become independent when a majority of yes who live here fought for it. It is in that spirit, therefore, that we publish this first in the Building a New Scotland series of papers. Today we set the skin. I can confirm through that papers to come later in the series, and which are already in preparation will include the issues of currency, Scotland's fiscal position, and how with independence we can build a more sustainable economy and therefore stronger public finance, pensions, and social security, membership, and trade defense and security. And in this paper, we will set out how Scotland. So, and next, I will take in two example from the text. One syllable word. That is the first example is part as an onsen. So A as a nucleus, so R as a coda, and T as a coda. The second example that is for so P as a onsen, so O as a nucleus, so R as a coda. Next, and the other example I take it for two syllable word. That is the first example is support. Syllable one, that there are s as a onsen, so U as a nucleus, so P as a coda. So syllable two, the second syllable two, I'm sorry, that there are P as a onsen, so O as a nucleus, so R as a coda, so T as a coda. And the second example, that is the paper. So syllable one, there is P as a onsen, so E or A as a nucleus, so syllable two, that is P as onsen, so E as a nucleus, so R as a coda. So next, so I'm taking example from three syllable word from the text. The first example is informed. Syllable one, I as a onsen, so N as a nucleus. So syllable two, there is P as a onsen, so O as a nucleus, so R as a coda. And syllable three, there is a M as a onsen, so E as a nucleus, so D as a coda. And the second example from three syllable word, that is argument. Syllable one is A or A as a unsend, so R as a nucleus, so syllable 2. There is G as a unsend, so U as a nucleus. And there is and syllable 3, that is M as a unsend, so E as a nucleus, so N as a coda, and T as a coda. And now I will explain to you about, I'm sorry, it's not explained, but I want to take an example from stress word. Uh, there are that is two syllable. The first example that is confirm. The stress word there is in the second syllable. In the second syllable, the stress word. So the other example in the three syllable, that is a governance, and the stress word there is in one syllable, like that. So thank you for listen my explaining, and sorry if still much all my mistake. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.